What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's MVXCZ, and in this video we are doing another quest tutorial. Sorry if I sound out of breath, I've just had to run up and down a flight of stairs a few times to go grab some stuff ready for this video, so I'm a bit out of breath. Anyways, in this video we're going to be building the Kraken down here, and the pirate ship, if we have time for the pirate ship. So let's get started right away. Also, I wanted to correct something, or update something. Inside of this Nelly beam trunk here, in the last video, I had given you a crafting table placement which I wasn't sure about. I said I would go back and check it, and you can see right here. I don't know if this is still in their world. I haven't seen any videos where they've come inside here since they finished building it. So, I do need to double check to see if it's still there. But I did get the correct placement of it from when it was here. And right where we have it now, we want to move it to the left a block. So it's in line with this middle column here, 2 blocks away, and it's right there. Okay, so now we've got that. Let's move on to building the Kraken. Right, okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to come down to this dock to the right of Nelly Boom Trunk, and we're going to put a block in the water on the left-hand side of the dock. So it doesn't matter what block because it's going to be destroyed. I'm just going to use a block of diamond. So right there on the left side of the dock. And then in front of that diamond block I placed, we're going to place a block of blue wool. We're then going to extend that blue wool down under the water a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a total of 6 blocks tall so far. And then we're going to add an extra 3 blocks on top. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are then going to go to the right a block, up a block. Let me turn here so we're sort of facing the terrain over there. We're going to go to the right a block, up a block. Again, I want to turn. We're going to go to the right. Let me check something here. We're also going to want a block of blue wool to the left down here. We're again going to want to turn so we're facing the toilets. Put one to the left. A redstone lamp underneath of that. And then a blue wool here with a torch on the back. Okay, I have been outside of the video working on changing some of the... Oh dear, uh-oh. That should be fine there. Changing some of this dirt that animals ate grass away from. I've been working on changing some of that back out to grass. I was going to change the tick speed to have it manually do it, but then I remembered, wait, but the tick speed was messing with all the snow around here. This snow, more specifically, kept melting it away, so I decided I'm just going to do it manually outside of, or myself outside of videos. I set that for the tick speed. Okay, let's get back to building. Okay, so now we have this first tentacle on the Kraken itself. What we are now going to do is, I don't know whether or not to get all the tentacles built first. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get all the tentacles built, and then come back for the actual body itself. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to put 2 diamond blocks in the water right here. And we are going to put a block of blue wool to the left of that second block. Let me see here. We're going to put a block of blue wool to the left of that and in front, like so. We're going to extend this block up a total of 3 blocks going up to the sky. So counting this one in the water, add an extra 2 on top. Okay. We are then going to turn and put 1 to the left. We're then going to turn again, put 1 to the left. And I do have a bit of a cold, so sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. We're going to put 1 on top. We're going to, let me see, turn again. So we're turning this way, and we're going to put 1 to the left. 1 on top. Turn, put 1 to the right here. And also put 1 underneath of that. With 1 on top, turn, put one to the right, one on top, turn, put one to the right, turn, put two to the right with a redstone lamp. Let me just verify that. Yep, two to the right with a redstone lamp. Go back here, put a blue wall on top here, turn, put one to the right. Let me see. Turn again and put one to the right, one on top, and then one to the right. So that is another tentacle done. Moving on, let me see here. Which one are we doing next? We're going to come around to the back of the Kraken now. And let me see, we're going to put 2 diamond blocks right here with a... Actually, we're going to put 3 diamond blocks with a blue wall on top of the third. Get rid of the diamond block below it. Put a blue wall to the right. And if we turn, put one to the left, so it makes this little diagonal shape here, this little boomerang shape. We're going to turn again, and this one on the right here. We're going to extend it down underneath the water, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're basically adding an extra 5 blocks onto what we already have going down underneath the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, it's a total of 6 high right now, 6 tall. We're going to put 1 on top, or 1 to the right. We will turn, put 1 to the right, 1 on top. 2 on top actually. We're again going to turn, put 1 to the right. Again, we're going to turn, put 1 on top, with 2 to the right, 1 on top. 2 on top, my bad. With then a redstone lamp coming out the front there. Okay, and that is this back right tentacle done. There will be torches we'll add on to all of these in a few minutes, but I'll do that a bit later on. Okay, so let me see, which one are we doing next? Some of these rub up next to terrain, so I'm just trying to work out which one would be the best one to start with here on the left hand side. We're going to do the back middle. Okay, we'll do the back middle one. So let me just mark it out here. We're going to come to the tentacle we just did, which is here. And we are going to put, let me see, 2 diamond blocks right here. And then we're going to put 2 to the right, like so. A blue wall to the right of that. You can get rid of the diamonds if you want to. Or you can do that a bit later on when you're finished with the tentacles, up to you. We're going to put 1 blue wall below and 1 blue wall on top. Actually, is it 1 blue wall on top or is it 2? It's 2 blue wall on top. And let me see here. So we then want to put 1 to the left. We're then going to come towards us 1, put 1 to the right. So it's this little 2x2 square so far. We're then going to put 2 on top here in the back right corner. With 1 to the right, 1 on top. A redstone lamp extended out on the front of that. Like so, and that is the back middle tentacle done. Okay, let me see. For the next one, we are going to place, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place 5 diamond blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I'm trying to work out in line with this second blue wall here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a blue wall to the right. Again, you can get rid of the diamonds. Now let me see here, because this is where it kind of rubs up against the terrain. Okay, we're going to put 2 blue wool on top, with then a, let me see, a column of 3 to the right, but we're stepping down a block and going down towards the water, like this. It gets a little confusing here, just because we are rubbed up against the terrain now. But then we're going to go back up to this column here, We're going to put one to the right like this, with one on top, two on top. Oh, where am I? Hold on, I've lost my placement. Hold on. That shouldn't be there, should it? No. Okay, two on top here like so. We're going to come towards us one. So if we're facing the mountain, come towards us one. Put one on top. Turn, put one to the left. A redstone lamp to the... No, one to the right, not to the left, one to the right. With a redstone lamp to the right of that. We then also want two blue wool here like so. And that finishes off that back. From how I'm looking at it, it's the back right. But if you're looking at it from the front, it would be the back left. Okay, so now we've got that. What we're now going to do is we're going to come down, let me see. We're going to come down to this column of 3 right here. Right in the middle, we're going to put, let me see here. 2 diamond blocks with one to the right. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, 2 diamond blocks with one to the right. And then put 2 blue wool to the right of that. On the second one right here, extend it down an extra 2. And on this left one here, extend it up an extra 2. Okay, and then come towards us 1. Up 1, towards us 1. Up 1. Let me see here, to the right 1, towards us 1, up 1, to the right 1 with a redstone lamp. Okay, I know this looks a little confusing, but I hope you've been able to follow along with this so far. We've got one last tentacle to build. And actually, there is another redstone lamp we have to add on to this one right here. I'm going to have to go over all of these in a minute, just to make sure there aren't any extra redstone lamps we have to add on then. Okay. So let me see here. We're now going to come down here, and we're going to start work on the final tentacle. We're going to again grab our diamond blocks, and we're going to place a total of 2 right here, to the right of this middle block right here. We're then going to put 2 blue wool to the right of that. Extend both those down a block into the water. And then, I'm just trying to see here. Also extend them both up a block. Okay, and then on the second one, extend it up. Actually, no, hold on. Get rid of that block to the left. Just extend this second one up a block. Now we're going to turn and put one to the left, here like that. We're also going to put one underneath of that. And if you, another thing you can do is add one in the water here. And then diagonal to it right here. And that will basically be touching with the body, which we'll work on in a few minutes. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to do those sort of diagonal bits in the water when we come to do the body itself. Okay, so where was I? So we've got these 2 here, one to the right. We wanted to turn and put one to the left with a redstone lamp in front of it. Okay. We then want to turn, put one to the left here with one on top. Come forward one with one on top. Do a 2x2 square right here. With another 2 blocks up here on the second block to the left. Okay, let me quickly fly around here. We're then going to turn again and put one to the right here. We're going to turn, put one to the right. Up a block, turn, put one to the right. Turn again, put one to the right. Up a block. And then we're going to turn, put one to the right. Turn and put 2 to the right. I thought we were making like a little rectangle like this, but no, we're not. And then, let me just make sure there's no other redstone. There is another redstone lamp we need to add in, which goes right here. Okay, And I've also seen another redstone lamp I need to add in on one of these tentacles. Which goes, it's this one right here at the front right. And it goes right here in front of that. Okay, I'm going to go over all these tentacles again, make sure there's no other redstone lamps I haven't added on. Okay, so these are fine back here. The back middle one's fine. This back left one is fine. Hold on. Hold on, I've seen a... Am I looking at the wrong tentacle? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong tentacle, because I'm looking at this tentacle right here, and because I obviously have the few blocks here connecting up to the body, which I don't have just yet in this world, I got a little confused. And that tentacle's fine, and then this tentacle we just did is fine. Okay, so now on all the redstone lamps, just simply place an oak button. There may have been more redstone lamps added outside of videos. I'll have to double check that. But the last time I saw it, this is what it looked like. Okay, so let's start on the body now. So again, what we're going to do is, as I said before, we're going to come to this tentacle right here. So the front left tentacle. We're going to put one block of blue wool down in the water here, and one diagonal to it. We are then going to put, let me see, this body's kind of confusing just because of the way it's built. We're going to put one to the right, we're then going to turn and put two to the left. We're then going to go diagonal, diagonal again, and then this time put an extra 3 to the left. Okay. We then want to make this a total of 2 right here. Go diagonal and put, let me see, 1, 2, an extra 3 to the left of that, so it's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5. Hold on, give me a moment here. Where am I? Something went wrong here. Give me a moment. I probably just did part of this body wrong. Let me check. Let me get down under the water again. So this back bit here is a total of 4. Yes. I do apologise for this. This is kind of confusing because it's underwater and the way they've designed the body. And I see what's gone wrong. We actually needed to put an extra 3 to the left of this here. So let me do this again. Okay, let me get rid of all this and I'll do it again. Okay, keep those 2 blue wool in the water there. We're going to go diagonal to this one in the water there. And then we're going to put 3 to the left of that, so it's a total of 4. Okay, and something's... Hold on, where am I? I don't have the diagonal, so why... Is that right? Hold on. I'm getting a little confused is all. I apologise for this again. Actually, something I have noticed is we need to actually extend this tentacle down a block here. So it should be a 2x2... I'm in the right tentacle, aren't I? Yeah. So it should be a 2x2 square in the water down here. Sorry, I'm making this really confusing, but it's confusing me as well, so we've got the one diagonal in the water, then we're going to go diagonal again. Yep, that's right. 1 to the left. Is that right? Hold on. Getting really confused with these blocks. Okay, yeah. So we're going to put 1 to the left of that second diagonal. With an extra 3 to the left of it like this. So it's a total of 4. Then we're going to go back and diagonal 1. Back and diagonal 1 again. Make it a total of 4. This needs to be a total of 2 here. Then back and diagonal 1 again. Make it a total of 4. And then that should leave a 1 block gap in between this part of the body and these 2 blocks in the water here. And that is right. Now we want to go diagonal again like so. And make this a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, which leaves these two in the water here like so. So let me give you a top-down view here, which you can copy. So hopefully make that a bit less confusing. I wish this was something I could do with my notes, but I don't fancy having to destroy and rebuild the entire build, so. And trying to make a copy of my worlds again on Switch has been a rather pain in the butt because it keeps freezing on me every now and then. It's just Minecraft on the Switch is terrible. I hate to admit it, but it is. Okay, so what we are now going to do is we're going to extend all of these blocks up an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. So it's a total of 5, counting the one in the water. 3, 4, and 5. Again, 5 if you count the one in the water, 4 if you count the ones on top. Don't bring up these diagonals in the water though. Leave them how they are. And actually, something else you can do is fill all this in at water level here. Okay. Again, leave these two in the water how they are. Okay, moving on. What we are now going to do is, at the front here, we're going to put an extra 3 blocks on top like this. We then want to go diagonal one, like so. And it doesn't really matter if you fill these corners in. If you really want to, you can fill the entire inside in. Which is what I'm going to do, just to avoid mob spawning if I ever play on easy mode and survival. You can just fill all this in. I'm not going to bring it up to this level for now, though. I'll just bring it up to here. You're never going to see the inside of this. There's no doorways or anything to get inside, so it really doesn't matter what this looks like in your world. You can make this into a little house with a secret doorway to get into or something. It doesn't matter. Okay, so where was I? So at the front we have 3. We then want a row behind it going 1 out on both sides. A row going out 1 on both sides again, with an extra 2 exactly the same behind it. We then want a row that goes in by 1 on both sides, and then another row that goes in by 1 on both sides, so basically we've mirrored the front. So this is what it looks like. Okay, what we are now going to do is we're going to put 3 blocks of blue wool around like this. And then we're going to fill this in. And then we're going to make a 3x3 square at the very top here, like this. Okay, now we're going to go back in, we're going to add the face. So at the front here, what we want to do is we want to break out these 2 blocks, not this one, not the middle one. Break out these 2 blocks here, replace them with white wool. Put black wool below them with white wool to the left and right of those. And then white wool below the black walls with a redstone lamp right here with a oak button in the middle. And that is the face of the Kraken done. And I believe, other than some torches, we just go over all of this, and a couple minor details. So like, for example, over here we want an extra 2 blue wool blocks, 1 block above the water right here. Let me get you a top-down view of that. I'm also going to start removing these diamond blocks in my note world so I don't have them getting in the way. Okay, moving around here. This back left corner over here, actually, I noticed something I did wrong. We want to get rid of this corner right here. Leave the one in the water, but don't build that up. Just simply leave that at water level. Okay. Moving around. Oh, round to here. We've got these 2 blocks here, and then these 2 in the water here. And yeah, so other than some torches, the Kraken is done. So let's quickly add those torches in now. So we're going to go around to the front, where we have torches. We have a torch up here, 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 and here, around the top of the head. Okay, moving on around. We have a torch at the back. Where's the back? Here we go. We also have a couple more blue wall blocks to add right here in the middle of the back of the Kraken. Torch above it. Right there. Okay. Moving around to the left. Over here we have a torch right here. And I didn't see any torches on the right hand side. Let me just double check that. No, I don't have any torches on the other side. I'll have to go back and check to see if there is one there or not. But now we just have some torches left on the tentacles. So, let me see. What tentacle are we starting with here? Let's start with this tentacle right here. So the front left tentacle. Where we have a torch. Let me check. Never mind, I don't have any torches on this one. So we'll move on to the next one back here, which we had this torch here we did earlier, and that is the only torch on this tentacle actually. So move back around to here, and actually, no, I thought I didn't place a redstone lamp in there, but I did. Okay. Round here we have a torch right here on the back of this tentacle. Moving around to the back middle tentacle, we have a torch right here. The back right tentacle, we have a torch here. Middle right tentacle, we have a torch right here. Front right tentacle, we have a torch right here. And also on the front right tentacle, we have a torch down here. Let me just check to make sure I got them all then on the other tentacles. Yes, okay. And that is the torches done. So that is the Kraken, at least from the last time I saw it. Done. I'm going to get rid of these diamond blocks quickly. Actually, I'll do it outside of video. Let's get started on the pirate ship, because I don't know how long this video's been already. Right, okay, so, and I will give a fly around of everything at the end of the video. So if we grab some diamond blocks again, we'll grab some oak planks. Actually, I'm going to do the pirate ship in the next video, just because I don't know how long this has been, and I don't want to drag it on too long. So in the next video we will build the pirate ship. It will be a nice quick easy video to do. And then after that we're going to come around here, we're going to do some of the games that they have on this part of the water park. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.